No, we are not here today to talk about Echeveria imbricata. No. We're here to talk about the most indestructible table in the entire world. Now, these tables are basically designed and engineered to withstand nuclear blasts. So, I know that, since the Berlin Wall fell, there's less of a likelihood of that happening. But still, there's a decent chance. So you want to be ready for it. Not only do you want a nice hole in the ground to climb into, you want to be able to come out after that attack and have a place to sip on your beer. And that's you sip on your Corona in case, in the hopefully likely event that the coronavirus does not get you. So anyway, what do you do after a nuclear attack and you want to drink your Corona because you survived? You want to celebrate surviving the coronavirus and the nuclear attack, and you want a place to sit with all your stuff, right? You get one of these tables because it'll still be there. These are massive concrete, forever concrete, precast tables. I got a whole bunch of these. You know me, right? Any good deals I can get. There was a company going out of business, a precast concrete company up in Auburn, and I bought some stuff from those guys. And then they called me up and said, hey, you got a big crane truck and trailer and all that stuff. So we're going to make you a really good deal on some more stuff because we need to get out and get rid of it. So I went up there and loaded a whole bunch of beautiful precast concrete things, including this table over here and this beautiful planter. No, my buddy made that for me. But I got some other planters around that I got from that deal. But now I have a surplus. This is my patio we built where we were going to have a little Mexican restaurant inside this building here, which used to be the Richmond's most notorious liquor store. I have evidence to prove it. And then eventually this is going to be a hoppin' taqueria with cerveza and margaritas and all those wonderful things. And you're going to sit here, or it's going to be a little beer pub. So it's going to be really cool. But first, before I even get people here to look at that, to rent the space, I'm going to finish my demo garden. It's going to be the coolest place in the entire world. And you're going to want to come here. Golden Gate Palms Nursery in Richmond on Cutting Boulevard, 425 Cutting. You're going to want to come here. Even if you don't want to plant, you're going to want to come here just to hang out because it's so awesome. Then you get to sit underneath all of my beautiful Brahia Edelus seeds from this wonderful tree. I'm not going to talk. Did I get sidetracked? We're talking about tables. What's wrong with you? All right, let's get back on track, people. The tables. All right, so these are big 5-footers. Let me show you how strong these tables are. Ready? Check this out. Oh, look, 200 and embarrassingly 10 to 12 pounds, depending upon the day. But, so they're so strong, you could even put a giant ape like me on top of it and it's still not going to tip over. And that is because it is bolted down under here. You put a little planter on it and you hide the bolt. And if you want to take it apart, you take the bolts off, pull the table up. And you're wondering, well, what's underneath it, Gary? So I got the tabletops from the precast concrete company, and then I had to get creative. The way I got creative is I basically, you're eating your tacos, ironically, on top of some sewer pipe. Yeah, so these are sewer pipe sections that I went and bought, and they are custom cut to just the right level where the chairs fit perfectly underneath them. And they are filled with concrete. They are not bolted down, but they don't need to be because they're so darn heavy. Did I say that these will survive a nuclear blast? Because I'm not kidding. Anyway, those are all my 5-footers. I need all those, so those are permanent. However, this is where you come in. We actually have about 5 or 6 more tables left over, and I'm going to show those to you. They're 4-foot diameter. And basically, you're probably going to scatter them around in the nursery and have fun little hangout slots like this. That way, if we have special events here, you can bring your special someone. This is my first little spot I made. Isn't this cool? And you can, we have special events back here. If we get a little brew pub, one of the brew pub people that was looking at this place was like, I'm going to rent this place out for special events. And you can sit back here and chill in these secret little spots. But I don't really need all these tables everywhere. But anyway, so I decided I'm going to sell them. Here's the bolt on top. That's what I'm talking about. Put your little pot, your little Echeverria Imbricate on top of that in a cute little pot. Get a couple chairs, but these are slightly smaller, but just as strong. Look at this. Oh, look at that. It's not even fully bolted down. It's still, it doesn't even notice that the giant ape is on the edge. So that's how strong it is. This will be the last table you ever buy. It might be the last table that all of your descendants buy, because the earth might end before this table actually falls apart. I'm not saying it will, I'm just saying it's possible. There's a lot of meteorites out there. So anyway, we're probably going to sell this whole setup here for the bargain price of $1,250 each. And maybe we'll even give you a cute little plant to plant over the bolt. And it's going to be kind of a job to get it to your house. I might have to bring my crane. That's going to cost extra. But $1,250 for the very last table you will ever buy. And it'll last forever in your yard. And you'll be able to have the largest ape that you know over for drinks. And even if the ape gets excited and starts jumping up and down on the table, it won't matter, because the table is so exceptionally bad